What's up, YouTube? Shadow King 419, your number one daily source for fiber, vitamin C, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my mermails. Ironically enough, the deck that's been played by Billy Break that's now gotten a lot of popularity, the Squall build, as some call it. I've actually been playing that same kind of similar build for a little while. There were some things that I did differently in mine that I've been playing on Dueling Network before they did that, by the way. I had actually been playtesting that on Dueling Network since before they built it. But I could never run mermails in real life because of the fact that they cost so much freaking money. I just cannot afford it. I'm a budget player. But because I enjoy the deck so much and I find it's hilarious that a deck that I was playing before they made it famous has now become very famous, I wanted to do a deck profile on it. Now, a lot of people probably aren't going to believe me on that, and if you don't, that's okay. But yeah, I've been playing it on Dueling Network for quite a bit. Um, but it was a little different. It ran, I think, one squall originally, and I didn't even originally run lead. And I ran one of like it was significantly different. Like it wasn't an rank 7 spam like theirs kind of was, but I ran like one Abystius, I think, and the double Mermail Abyss Megalo, and I think I did run one lead. Um, but now that they've come, it gave me the inspiration to kind of change it up, and this is what I've come up with. If you don't like it, well, eat a sack because I don't care. Double gunned. I like gunned. It combos very well with lead and even with Megalo and whatnot. So it's a really good card. I like it. Triple Abyss Lindy. She is insane. She is like the best searcher, like just random searching gangster fabulousness. She's like one of the best searchers in the game right now that Sangen's not here anymore. Like, you can just splash her in this and like use her, not splash. You can just like throw her in this and then it just becomes instantly amazing. So, one lead, just you don't ever really special summon it from the hand. You always special summon it from the graveyard pretty much. It's really really good. It's an awesome card. So yeah. Triple Megalo, because it's amazing and expensive, and on Dueling Network it doesn't cost anything, so why not run it on Dueling Network? I mean, look at this crap, dude. That's probably not completely accurate, but still. Um, Triple Abystius. Abystius is just amazing. Rank 7 spam with him and Megalo, or double attack Megalo, or rank spam with just or 7 spam with just him, or a lot of other stuff you can do with him. He's just a really good card, and plus you can discard your Atlanteans and stuff in order to pop stuff and just hurt your opponent. So, a Triple Dragoon, another Searcher, and an 1800 beater if, you happen to have to summon it. Marksman, you can actually spam rank 3s with Marksman fairly well, but more importantly than that, you can target, you can destroy back row and stuff like that, and once Verse comes out and everything, he's going to be a lot better. Heavy Infantry, kind of same reason as Marksman, except, you can spam Synchros with it and Diva, which, just to segue very well, we run Triple Diva. And that's our monsters. As you can see, 22 monsters. Pretty high, but it's mermails, so, it's supposed to be high. Next, I run Double Salvage. I know some people don't like Salvage, but I like to be able to get back my Divas and Infantries and Synchro with them again. Bring out another Gungnir, or however the poo you pronounce it. I never learned how to pronounce it properly. But whatever. So, Moray of Greed. I know a lot of people don't use this, but I think it's a good card. I think that it helps add consistency to the deck, but it's a risky move at the same time. So, like, if you have one monster, you can guarantee something. Like, if you have this and, like, lead and Megalo or something like that, and you don't want to have to, or, like, that's probably a bad example, but, like, if you have, like, something that you can summon or something that you can set, if you don't get anything good out of Moray, you can use Moray, but, you don't have to. It's not really dead draw, though, because, like, late game, if you draw into it, you can just, recycle, so it's cool. Or not recycle, but just draw, so it's cool. Then, obviously, the 3 staples. Do I need to talk about them? I don't. Triple MST. I do this because Macro Rabbit exists. That's it. That's the only reason. And so does Dino Rabbit actually, and Dino Rabbit can hurt this with spears and squalls. So, or not, did I just say Dino Rabbit after I just talked about Dino Rabbit? Chaos Dragons. Chaos Dragons can hurt your Abyss Spear and your Abyss Squall. So yeah. And then I tech in this, it's called Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench. It's kind of an underrated card, I think. But this can actually help you get out your lead, or another Megalo summon, or things like that, and it can really, really help you out. So yeah, that's why I tech it in. I like it a lot. If you don't, well, I don't care. On to traps. Obviously, you run 3 spear, best trap in the deck personally. It's amazing. It just gets out, your amazing beaters really quickly. You can, like if you're going, first, you can set this, summon something weak. They attack, or set Abyss Lindy and set this. They attack into Abyss Lindy. You summon, you summon your Abyss Megalo or your Abyss Lead, and then you Abyss Spear into Lead next turn, and now you have 2 beaters on the field. Or you do that in Abyss Lead and then overlay into Big Eye or Gaios, and just, make your opponent cry all night. Abyss Squall, I only run 2 because I don't like having 3, because it clogs up your hand, I think, and it's just kind of bad. But I like it at 2. It's a pretty good card. It's pretty consistent, and late game, it can just, win you games. It can be a one-turn finisher card, kind of. So, yeah, that's why I like it. Torrential Tribute, because things are dangerous. Things exist that can just hurt you. And another thing that you can do is you can summon Abyss Lindy, and then Torrential your opponent's field. Use Lindy, summon a Megalo or a Lead, and attack your opponent directly with it. So that's something that you can do that I think a lot of players don't think about. I may even update this to 2, but I'm just not sure yet. Another card that I don't think a lot of Mermail players use is Compulse, and I think it's really good because, let's just say you draw into Megalo and you only have a Diva in hand, for example, or something like that. You can Compulse something else on your field back to your hand and send both to the grave to summon Megalo. So that's something that you can do, and that actually can help you win. I've won games because of that play, and also, you can obviously compulse your opponent's monster back to their hand or extra deck or whatever to, keep them from killing you off. So Bottomless Trap Hole to kind of protect, and Solemn Warning to kind of protect. I'm not going to go over the side deck much. Max C is just kind of, I think, a good card in Mirror Match, baby, because, then you can draw, or not Mirror Match, in, I think, personally, that, 6 Sams are coming back. So if you use Max C, you can draw a ass load, So, and then obviously I side Forbidden Lance just because it's amazing, this format. So, but the side deck's not really important. The extra deck's what's important. So 2 Big Eye. This is just kind of random, really, but 2 Big Eye, 1 Gaios, 1 Dweller, 1 Maystroke, 1 Black Ray Lancer. Black Ray Lancer I actually like quite a lot because, you can stop your opponent from doing cool stuff with him, so it's cool. 1 Leviathan, 1 Nightmare Shark. Nightmare Shark's actually a really, really, really good card, because, you can attach level 3 water monsters, and you run a pretty good amount of level 3 water monsters, and then you can use his effect to just kind of hurt your opponent and do things, and it's cool. And Leviair, I just kind of tech in Leviair. I might take him out for something else. Maybe another Abyss Gaios, I don't know. I run double Gunir. I may up that to 3, I'm not sure yet. But for now, 2 Gunir, because he's just amazing. 1 DeLorean, because I love Back to the Future. 2 Ally of Justice Catastor, and 1 Armory Amp. So that's my deck. Let me know what you guys think. Try it out before you hate on it, because I actually really think that this is really consistent, really good, and like I said, my favorite combo in this is Abyss Lindy and Torrential. I might up Torrential to 2 just because of that combo. I just don't know what I would take out yet. Probably Warning, though. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Shadow King 419, out.